just like to now introduce you to Georgina Reid, who's our Smile Project Officer.
So the SMILE project stands for Solway Marine Information Learning and Environment Project. I'm the project officer, Georgie, and the project began in 2018. It's a European Maritime Fisheries Fund funded project, and the main aim of the project is to update the State of the Solway Review in an online, interactive and updatable format. It was published in 1996, it's over 270 pages long, and it was originally published in a Word document, as you see here. So it has been digitised since then, and it is available on our website, but as you can imagine, since 1996 a lot of information has changed and is now very outdated. Some information remains relatively consistent, like the geology section, but otherwise a lot of the information is very outdated in the review. So the new Solway Firth review will be from a basis of the original Solway Firth review, and also Scotland's Marine Atlas and the Clyde Regional Marine Assessment from a structural point of view as well. The new information will be published in an online Solway Firth review that's interactive and updatable. This has so many benefits over the traditional Word document, including updatability but also interactive ability. So that means I can put hyperlinks throughout the review and people can go and explore more information on a specific topic if they'd like to, but they're under no requirement to do so. It's hyperlinked and it will open a new tab for them, and they can read more about a project, a place, they can read a document, they can explore, they can do what they like. So not only that, but I can add a visual element as well. It means that I can put videos and I can put interactive maps throughout the Solway Firth review, and people can explore the information from a visual point of view as well as from a text point of view. This is the new Solway review and what it's going to look like. Here's a wee screenshot of what it will look like, and I'll just quickly take you through some of the features. So above the map there you can see the chapter topics such as clean and safe, healthy and biologically diverse, physical and productive. Within each of these chapters there are sections. Here you are looking at the climate change impacts on marine life and processes section, and on the very left hand side you can see the circles which indicate a new page within this section. So currently you're looking at the page on carbon sinks within the climate change impacts on marine life and processes section, which is within the physical chapter of the Solway Review. As you can see, there are two panels on each page. The left panel is the text panel, which scrolls down. Underlined text indicates a hyperlink, which will open a new page with the hyperlinked web address. And on the right hand side of the page, this is the image or the map or the interactive feature element of the review. So here you see a screenshot from the National Marine Plan Interactive and a call to action button that lets you go to the interactive map and explore the data layers yourself individually. Once the online review is publicly available, you'll be able to see the variety of information shown in this right-hand panel, such as interactive maps, videos, images, and there's also pages that do not have a right-hand panel. They just have text throughout the entire page. Sometimes this is to provide large tables or because the information flows better on a whole page rather than splitting the information on a visual aspect and a text aspect. The SMILE project also conducts a variety of stakeholder engagement to include local communities and stakeholders within this new Solway review. We went to a lot of events throughout 2019, and we also created selfie frames, online polls, type form surveys, and we really were engaged within social media to try and get people involved in the review. So speaking of social media, these are our 3 social media accounts if you'd like to give us a follow, and you can be updated on lots of information about the Solway Firth and the SMILE project. As part of the SMILE project, there are 2 associated projects called Cs and Cs. Now, Cs and Cs stand for Socioeconomic Analysis of the Scottish Solway and Socioeconomic Analysis of the English Solway. They're both funded through the European Maritime Fisheries Fund, but through Scotland and England respectively, as they are 2 separate reports and 2 separate projects. So the research will be used to update, synthesise and amalgamate the available regional data and intelligence into a central and easy to access location, inform and raise awareness among key stakeholders including local authorities, industry organisations and the general public on the scale, scope and range of productive activity that takes place and the contribution and value of the Solway Firth ecosystem to the Scottish and English maritime economy, and help support, strengthen and promote partnership working across the region. So ECOS has conducted an analysis for the Scottish Solway and one for the English Solway, adopting a sector industry focused outlook for each side and reviewing each sector in terms of its economic contribution, its main activities and geographic distribution, its socioeconomic and environmental pressures and impacts of human activity, and regional look forward, providing an analysis of future opportunities and challenges, the impacts these may have on the ecosystem of the Solway as well as the sector in the Solway. So both reports were informed through two main work streams which ECOS undertook. The first being desk-based research of online resources such as journals and data that were available online, and the second being consultation with stakeholder organisations. A full list of each organisation which was contacted for the Scottish report and the English report are available in Appendix B of each respective report. So here you can see screenshots of the three outputs from the socioeconomic analysis of the Scottish Solway. On the right hand side you can see a screenshot of the front cover of the SAYS report. The final version was over 130 pages long, so ECOS has also provided the chapter summary document in the middle there, which you can see. That's a 3-page document providing a brief overview or trends or statistics that are important for each sector in the Scottish Solway. In addition to that, they've also provided the 1-page summary, which you can see on the left-hand side. That is a 1-page document which provides bullet points and very generalised information, just giving people a flavour of what information they can find in the final socioeconomic analysis of the Scottish Solway report and indicating the different sectors that are active in the Scottish Solway. So here you can see the equivalent outcomes for the socioeconomic analysis of the English Solway. The final report is there on the right-hand side, that's a screenshot of the cover, the chapter summary in the middle, and the 1-page generalised summary on the left-hand side. You can probably instantly see from that 1-page summary that there are two sectors which were included in the socioeconomic analysis of the Scottish Solway 1-page document that are not included in this one. That is because marine aquaculture and defence had no identified current activity on the English Solway, whereas there was identified activity on the Scottish Solway. So you can instantly see these two sectors included in that document, but not included in this document. That also means that the socioeconomic analysis for the English Solway final report is slightly shorter than the Scottish equivalent. So all of these documents are now available to download from our website at the link you see at the bottom of the page there. Thank you so much for listening to my presentation and have a great day.
So thanks, Georgina, for that update.